Doesn't feel real, bro. Does not feel real. Alright, what's good, y'all? I want to start this video off right now. So I'm currently at my original spot that I've been staying in. My cat, bro. My girlfriend got me this blanket like a couple weeks after moving to Miami, and I can't lie, it's like the one thing that's made me feel like I'm still at home. So it's like an AI picture of all my cats on a PJ that my girl printed out for me. But yeah, I want to pick up this vlog because I'm getting ready to pack my place right now to move. Like, I swear it doesn't feel real that I'm gonna be living in a high rise for the next year. Oh man, that feels weird to say, but yeah, I guess I want to talk more about this a little bit later. But yeah, I just want to give y'all like update of what we got right here. It really feels like I'm moving like so often, but that's exactly why I went down to Miami, is because things move so quick down here. So that's why I'm here. But I got bed right here, which is decent. Water cases, it's like insanely messy to me. This is like disgusting to me. I normally am not this messy, which y'all are gonna see in my other apartment. And then I got all my stuff lined up right here, shelf filled with everything, picture with me and my girl that I'm gonna take. Again, just things that I take with me to make it still seem like home. Closet, this is what it's looking like. Y'all know me, like when I came here originally, I had very little clothes. I was wearing like the same things every single day, which I kind of am right now, but I got more closet space in my next place, so I'll continue stacking up my my wardrobe. Ignore the toilet seat right there, but this is the bathroom. This is what we got. Again, my first update right here. I got everything packed up. All of that, all of this. Bags right here. It's honestly not that much. This is the only thing I couldn't fit. I don't know where I'm gonna put that, but bro, I'm about to pick up the keys for the spot now, which is insane. I just got off the phone with my sister and I told her, and I don't think she cares, but whatever. Bro, so once I pick up the keys, then it's just a switch of like, done with this place. I was watching this video. It was like top worst places in Miami to live. And the worst possible spot was this spot that I'm staying in right now. So I don't know. I feel good that I got through like 2 months here, but then again, it feels good that I'm moving on to like a high rise, bro. It feels insane. I'm gonna go pick up the keys now, and then we'll start moving in, bro. Start moving in. All right, so this is what the car is looking like right now. Pretty much everything's packed up. Oh, I got a lot in here. So box, shoes on my right side, and then look at the rest of this. I feel like I just threw in everything in here. That's pretty much what I do, bro. Like let me think about this. I've moved out of a house like completely. Let me think, bro, because the first time I moved out of my parents' house was college. So 1, moved back to my parents. 2, moved to my next apartment. 3, moved out of that apartment. 4, moved back into that apartment. 5, moved out of that apartment again. 6, moved to my parents' place. 7, moved to Miami, this house right here. 8, and then now I'm moving to my new spot. That is 9. So basically, what is that? 4 times I've moved to a different spot in the past 3 years. 4 spots in 3 years. Oh, I'm not unfamiliar to all this, bro. It's literally just like constant up and down, up and down. There is better ways to move out of places, but how I know it is just throw everything in the car and worry about it later. So that's what I'm gonna do, bro. I don't know. Sorry if it doesn't seem as like I'm that excited, bro, but my energy's kind of dead. It's gonna come back for sure once I get to the high rise, bro. You don't know how long I've just been like visualizing this shit in my head, bro. It's insane I think it's gonna really hit tonight when I'm sleeping in it. Whoa. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to downtown Miami, boy. Let's get to downtown Miami, my new home, bro. My new home. Bro, look at everything right here. 32 floors, 34. Wow. Alright, boys, I just want to give y'all an update. I finished my first round of things. First round of all my stuff. My car's empty right now. I'm going to go get some more stuff. I did like an hour of paperwork, bro. An hour. I mean, the dude is chill. Like, it's a really good sign if the leasing office is cool. And like, if the leasing office, like, he was talking to each one of the residents, so that's a really good sign. Dude seemed really cool. He explained everything very thoroughly. I had to cash a check for the payment, which I've never walked around. Like, I had to go to Publix to do a money order because they didn't take any, like, that's how I had to do my first check. I've never walked around with that much cash in my pocket, bro. I felt incredibly vulnerable. It was the weirdest feeling, not weirdest feeling, but like just scariest feeling. Just walking around like downtown Miami with a couple bands in the pocket. Wow, my brain is not working. But I finished up the first couple rounds of moving stuff in. It was very, very easy. One thing I like, bro, because I'm telling y'all, like, I've moved so much in the past 3 years, is that this place, I'm on the 51st floor. This place, they allow me to have my own elevator. Like, it just stays on the ground, so I load all my stuff up, and then when I'm ready to leave, like, it goes up and it just waits. So like, I can just move the stuff back and forth instead of having to go like multiple trips, which is so helpful. Look at Miami right here. Yeah, bro, but I'm about to clean out my last spot, load up the last couple of things that I need to load up, and from there, bro, I'm officially gonna be living in the 51st floor of a high-rise in Miami, Florida, bro. Wow. It still doesn't feel real. It really doesn't feel real, but I'm so blessed, bro. I'm so blessed. Because let me tell y'all, the place that I live in right now, it's rated like one of the worst spots to live in. I didn't feel like it was. Like, I honestly felt pretty, like, I can't lie, the walks that I took around the neighborhood were kind of sus, but like, the energy you give out in this world is the energy you get back. So I wasn't like hostile, or like, I wasn't, you know, going with negative or bad intentions towards any of the people around me. So luckily, like, I had no problems with any of my neighbors. But it was definitely something I'm not used to, like growing up in like a nice area in my hometown in Richmond. So it makes me so much more grateful for what I had, what my parents were able to provide for me in Virginia. And it makes me realize that, bro, if you want something in this world, just go out and get it yourself. Like, man's greatest discovery is that you create your own reality depending on your thought patterns, what you believe inside of your head, your limiting beliefs, your actions, your willpower, your discipline, your energy you give out into this world. And it's ultimately whatever you created. You can stay the next 5 years in the place you're at right now, no problem. But if you want more out of life, if you're ambitious, if you are goal-oriented, and you just are driven towards being a better man and having like this, it doesn't have to be like the lifestyle I want, because I want the Miami entrepreneur lifestyle, not like flashy or anything, but definitely like high class. I want to be respected, you know? Go out and get it. Go out and get it, bro. Create your own reality. I'm trying to show y'all right now, like, for the documentation of this YouTube video, it's honestly became nostalgic in this past year. It's coming up to a year now of filming on YouTube and being posting videos on YouTube. And I went from I dropped out of college about a year ago today. Holy shit. Wow. I just understood that. Wow. Okay. So I dropped out of college a year ago.
around this time. Didn't know what I was doing in my life, directionless, didn't have any money in my pocket. And I made it work. And I documented every single thing that I've done on this YouTube channel. That feels good to say, bro. Damn, that feels good to say. Every single thing I've done up to this point, I've documented, bro. You've seen every phase of my life to where I was directionless of what I wanted to do, where I just completely was, I just leaned on self-development and personal development, and understood that if I can create the best possible version of myself, the reality that I want for myself will come to fruition. You've seen parts of my life where it just got depressing, bro. You've seen parts of my life where I discovered like why I was able to overcome and transition into a new man. And you're seeing, and actively I'm transitioning into the lifestyle that I'm going into right now. And you're watching it in real time right now. I'm documenting it in real time right now. It's beautiful, bro. It's absolutely beautiful. That's why I love this YouTube stuff. That's why I love making videos. And every single one of y'all that right now for my YouTube channel, every 300 of y'all, wow, I just the thought of being able to leave an impression on one of 300 people, it keeps me going, bro. Like, it keeps me going, and it did for the longest time. Like, I felt very unmotivated, you know. Like, I was thinking I was gonna be at a different position. Like, I was more ambitious. I was like, I want to be at like 10K subs, you know. But it makes me more grateful for what I have. It makes me more grateful for each of the subscribers, each of you that are watching, actively watching this video right now. Makes me so much more grateful, because y'all are sacrificing and spending your time watching me, watching this video right now, and I appreciate the hell out of y'all for that. I appreciate y'all so much for that. That's, damn, words can't even describe like how much more purpose that gives me, how much more drive that gives me, knowing that even watching like 5-10 seconds of this video and leaving a positive impact on someone, it just makes my life so much more fulfilling. And I thank you for that, because you put me in the position of being able to do that. I don't know, bro. I guess I got a little bit emotional. I definitely want to talk more. Maybe tomorrow. I'm going to continue this vlog tomorrow, because I want to smoke a cigar on my balcony. But I'm not going to do it tonight, because I got a 21-mile run tomorrow morning, which I got to document. But I'm so blessed. My good friend, we talked the other day, he told me that whenever he is faced with hardship, adversity, problems in his life, which is often stress in his life, he says, Alhamdulillah. And in Arabic, being a Muslim, that just means thank you, God. Thank you, God. Because realistically, bro, like, whatever problem you're dealing with right now, if that's financial stress, if that's maybe you're not in a body you feel comfortable or confident in, maybe you're not in the position you want to be in life, maybe you feel a little bit directionless, Alhamdulillah, bro, because thank God that is your biggest problem. Because somewhere in this world, someone's biggest problem is that they can't get water. They literally have no access to clean water. So Alhamdulillah to that, bro. And I told him, like, it's kind of like a perspective switch. It's kind of like a perspective switch of, okay, this is the problem I'm facing right now. Yes, it's tough, but it could be so much more worse. Thank God this is my only problem, bro. Thank God this is the biggest thing that I got to stress about. Yeah, I'm back in the hood right now. Wow, so grateful to be leaving here. I'm going to load up my car, finish out, send a video to my landlord, just telling him that here's my space, give me my security deposit back, thank you, and I'll be happy, bro. I'll be very happy. So yeah. Okay, second round of stuff
So last round right here. Bro, I'm completely tired of moving, bro. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Holy shit. Oh, wow. This is unreal. Construction on this side. I know it's not that pretty, but holy shit. Wow. Wow. Look at the view of Brickell, bro. This is what the crib looks like, bro. This is what Miami's looking like right now. Let's take it to 0.5 angle so you can see it. It's my first time living alone, bro. Wow. So this is the main like living room, I guess. It's a one bed, so honestly, I'm so grateful for how much space I got in here, bro. This really doesn't feel real. Insane kitchen. I'm so blessed to have a kitchen like this. It's gonna look so much better once I don't have all my shit here. A whole fridge for myself. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Do y'all see the same thing I'm seeing, bro? Washer and dryer to myself. Emphasize to myself, bro. Walking through all my stuff. I got my bedroom right here. Wow. It is pretty spacious, bro. Double closet. You can literally walk in my... This is a walk-in closet, bro. Look at this. It's a walk-in closet. Boom, one bed. We got the bathroom right here. Wow. Wow. Let's check out this view one more time, boys. Let's check this out one more time. I want to show y'all my reaction. Man, I can't tell y'all how much I've been visualizing just every day of waking up here. Man, look at this, bro. This is 51 stories in Miami, bro. I'm looking down, bro. I feel like, whoa, look at this. It's trippy. It feels trippy. Like, when I'm looking, my perspective is like skewed, if that makes sense. Like, I'm looking down, I'm like, holy shit. It doesn't feel real, bro. It doesn't feel real. This is the patio size. Maybe I can put a little, thinking about put like a, wow. Thinking if I put some grass here. Oh, someone has a tree. That's sweet. Some grass would be cool. Chairs. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Wow. This is unreal, bro. My favorite building, let's look at it, is this, that one right there. The one that looks like a ship, bro. It looks insane. Wow. Bro, I swear it's scary, like going down, looking down this far. All right, I'm gonna call my mom. I'm gonna call my mom, see what she thinks. There we go. So I just got back from Target. I got Ben & Jerry's. Dude, this doesn't feel real. This really doesn't feel real. Wow. Look at this, bro. Yeah, check this out. Doesn't feel real, bro. It does not feel real. Wow. I might fuck around and finish this whole thing, bro. But I still have a lot of progress to do with my packing.
And I still gotta get to it, bro. This is fire.
I went to Target and the one thing I forgot to get was a damn sponge, bro. It's a damn sponge. Oh my God, I got my own freezer. Oh, wow. I got my own freezer. Fam, this is unreal, bro. I'm so blessed. So blessed, bro. Yeah, I feel like this is a video game and how? What the fuck? Oh, yo! Bro, how did he get up here? Brother, how? Whoa. All right, boys, I'm absolutely dead tired, bro. It's 9:30 p.m. I was on a call with my boy and I was unpacking while I was doing that. 9:30, let me show y'all what we doing so far. So this is with the kitchen. Yeah, I'm gonna go on other perspective real quick. So this is what we got going on. So I got my stuff running right now, so I'm sorry if it's loud. Damn, it feels weird being alone. It's like good and bad. I just don't know how to, I'm used to talking to other people. All of my gels, I have a 21-mile run tomorrow morning, which, I really don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't. But all of my cabinets, like everything's not organized to my standard dishes. Obviously, like I want to keep it spotless, which I typically do. But I forgot to bring a damn sponge from Target when I went, so I'm not doing dishes. I got half of Feastables left. I like chocolate, bro. I really do. I go through phases where I like chocolate. I like gummies or something. Candle burner right there. It smells great. And then again, like everything's not organized, but I love these kind of cabinets. Boom. Boom. Not organized, but bro, I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow, the final product. And then all my trash right here, empty. I really want to put in like a rug, a desk, a couch, office chair right here. Show y'all the nighttime view real quick. Look at this. Wow. This is Miami, Florida, bro. Miami, Florida. It was kind of weird seeing my neighbors, like just all these people. And you can see, look, you can see me right there. It's weird. Huh. Yeah, but I think the view at night is even better, bro. So that's the kitchen. I mean, all the stuff is done out from the counter, so it looks better. But like I was saying, here's my bedroom again. Not organized at all. I want to do something crazy with this room, bro. Let's go in this perspective. But I got an inflatable bed that I'm gonna rock out for the next month maybe until I can really get myself a nice bed, because I actually want to get like a nice bed. Clothes, these are not organized, but I just hung them up, and I got like a little organizer right here. I'm so OCD, like y'all have seen my other spots, and like I'm OCD about everything I do. I'm gonna get a new piece of furniture for that. Candles burning. I need to put some wall art up and shit. Just spec out this place and make it feel like it's me, bro. And this is the bathroom, bro. The bathroom. I got my watches laid out. Perfume, not perfume, cologne. Colors don't really mesh well. Like black, yellow. It was just like everything that I had, and I got it from home. But like, bro, I just want to do like, I want to make this apartment look dope. I really do. So I'm gonna see what I can do for that. But I'm gonna get my ass to sleep, bro, because I got 21 long miles to run tomorrow morning. Let's take one last view at the city real quick. Probably gonna eat my ice cream and then go to sleep. Check this out. Good night, Miami, bro. Good night, Miami. I'll see you in the morning. It's the next morning, bro. It's the next morning. It's 9 a.m. right now. I made, whether you want to call it comfort or not, but I made the executive decision to sleep in a little bit this morning. I really felt like I needed to sleep. I was up till 10 last night trying to organize this place, and like there's no furniture in this place, so like I was on my feet pretty much all day just moving around, and I don't want to struggle through this 21 miles. Like I have to take it as seriously as possible. I have to be as ready as I can for it. I know it's like impossible to stay ready all the time, but like not in the conditions that I was in, especially because running 21 miles, like I'd have to wake up around like 3:30, which I woke up at 4:30, and then like, bro, instantly back to sleep, and it was daylight savings time too. So it's really 10 a.m. So I slept pretty good, bro, and I feel no regret, no second thoughts about it. I slept insanely good for my first night in an apartment, and I woke up the next morning, bro, and it's not a dream. Like I can't tell you how grateful and how blessed I am to be in this place right now. Like I'm telling you, this is everything that I could have hoped for and so much more. Just waking up, bro. I swear, like I hope this wasn't a dream, but I'm 99% sure I just woke up in the middle of the night and I walked out here. Just walked out here in my underwear. And I just looked out on the balcony for like a couple, like a minute or so. It just doesn't feel like reality yet. And I woke up, like I had a lucid dream last night. If you don't know what that is, it's like you're conscious in your own dream. And like I used to do this. I used to do like lucid dreaming, kind of like as a visualization manifestation technique towards like what I wanted to get in my life. And I used to get like really bad sleep paralysis because of it. And if you don't know what sleep paralysis is, it's like when your body like freezes up, but you're awake and you can see, and you start seeing like things. So like for me, like those visions were like, it was like this dark figure standing over me. It was like the most terrifying shit ever. And like I remember I used to, when I was rooming with my buddy in college in the dorm room on the 15th floor in Richmond, which was like a bunk bed. Probably the room was smaller than this, honestly. My one bed, my room in my one bed apartment right now. Yeah, I used to like scream in the middle of the night because I was just so terrified because of that. So I don't know why. I haven't been trying to lucid dream recently. Like it's something you gotta really try for, but I did, and I don't know. Like it was just weird having that last night. So like every step I took this morning when I was going through my morning routine, which as y'all know, I've been doing my morning routine for over a year and a half now. Wake up, either I was doing 4:15, but I switched to 4:30 as of recently. 4:30, I hydrate, I brush my teeth, damn, why am I freezing up? I do my push-ups outside, which on the balcony, check my IG story out on the balcony, it looks insane. And then I read the Quran, which just starting every day off with God, just keeps him first, keeps me grounded, sets my perspective, makes me realize that, holy shit, this is like what I've wanted for the longest time, is just being in a place that I can call mine, being in a safe location. Like it, honestly, like I gotta get some work done today, and I gotta go down because of it. And I just really don't want to go down. I don't want to go down because I'm 51 floors up, and I just don't want to go down. But like this is what I can do every single day, bro. It really doesn't feel real. And I was doing my morning routine here, and I was reading the Quran right here with this view. I was just thinking like, how blessed, bro, how blessed am I? But in reality, like I worked my ass off for this. I really did. And another thought that I want to share with y'all is like, when I got here, when I got to this apartment, like it was a feeling of accomplishment and achievement, right? But also I was like, I kind of want more. I want to set up a bigger goal. I don't know if you see it. I'm gonna circle it through editing, but there's a tower over there called Panorama. And if you've seen my first Miami vlog, that's the tower that I stayed in.
the insane views. This view is insane, but there's better things. And it's good not to stay complacent, but also it's good to celebrate your victories. So it's a mix of both that you have to have. And right now, like, that's like, I'm grateful as hell that I am in this position. I just moved to this apartment, but there's more to get, bro. There's more to conquer. And this is literally GTA right now, bro. I can't believe they're making GTA 6 in this city. So I feel like I'm actually living out GTA 6, which feels unreal. So if you play it in the future, maybe have your spot be at the 51st floor of this tower, bro. Be pretty cool. But yeah, no 21 miles today. Probably just gonna work pretty much all day and make as much money as possible, and just continue grinding, bro. That's why I want to come here, just so I can slowly lock in on myself. I like my room better for recording because the AC is kind of loud in there, but I'm sure it wouldn't really pick up on camera. But I mean, that's why I moved here, bro. It's because I can slowly just tunnel vision, lock in on the goals that I have set for myself. And every single day, like, it should feel repetitive. Every single day, I wake up at 4:30, go train, and then go work. And then end off my day making content for y'all. Like, that's just repetitive. And that's what I want, bro. There's no distractions in this apartment. Throughout my first 2 months here, bro, in the first place that I was staying in, it felt like there was a distraction every single day. Sometimes every single hour. Just pointless stuff distracted me from the goal. And I just couldn't, it put so much stress on my life that I couldn't deal with it, bro. I couldn't deal with it. And luckily, like, I am able to put myself in a position like this, and I worked my ass, and I took a risk to get here, bro. Like, even being here is a massive risk because financially, like, yes, it checks out with the numbers that I have, as in like how much I make, but it's not like, oh, I'm living luxury. You know, it's not like I don't got to worry about rent at all. Like, I got to worry about rent for sure, but it's not a point where I got to go in debt because of it. That's the last thing that I wanted to do when I came down here, is that I will, like, go into debt because of the lifestyle that I want to live, which I'm not doing, luckily. So it's such a blessing, bro. It's such a blessing. But I'm gonna start my day off. I'm gonna get a nice meal in me. Again, it feels so good, like, being able to go into, like, check this out, bro. Check this out. Last time I want to show y'all, like, my own fridge. I got Diet Cokes from Target. These look insane. Diet Coke lime. And then I have all my meal prep in here, which I gotta update my chef that I moved. And I can just, as simple as it sounds, just pick up my own food from my own fridge, put it in my own microwave, eat it, have coffee. I'm gonna put y'all on, if y'all don't like black coffee, y'all will after this. Put monk fruit sweetener, but I got cane sugar just because, like, the carbs aren't bad with this type of sugar. So cane sugar, about 15 grams of that into black coffee. Collagen in there for extra protein intake. And then any other supplement that you take. Bro, best coffee in the world. So, man, I get to do all that, bro. But I'm glad I recorded this video for documentation purposes, of course. And again, I want to say, like, I appreciate every one of y'all, every single one of y'all, for watching this. It means so much more than you, like, you are allowing me to do this. You're allowing me to, you know, move with purpose and move with more reasoning towards why I want to do everything in my day. Like, it just adds to my life quality as a man. So you're doing all of that for me just by simply watching this video. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video here. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, maybe give y'all a apartment renovation tour in about a month or two from now, when I can actually get this place modded out and get it personalized, because there's a lot that I want to do with this place. Because right now this is unacceptable, but, you know, I'm blessed to even have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video here. I appreciate each one of y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. All right, so it's actually a week later, and I am all settled, pretty much settled into my apartment. I was saying that I was gonna wait to get furniture for the next 1 to 2 months, but that's kind of a lie. So I got all my furniture that came in this week, but I spent the last 2 days just building out everything in my apartment, which was a hassle to say the least.
But yeah, I just want to give y'all a little tour real quick before I end up the video, because I don't really know what other video I would update y'all in, so I kind of want to show y'all right now. So let's go to it. So this is what we're looking at, and honestly, I was thinking about making my bed. I just did laundry for my bed sheets. I was thinking about, you know, actually making my bed so the video looks good, but you know, I don't really care. I put a bed frame in. The bed frame looks insane. I got a queen size mattress, brother. The sleeps I've been having have been absolutely insane. I got 2 nightstands right here. Picture of my girl right there. And they have like LED lights under them, so it looks sick at night because I put like red lights on, and it's really good for falling asleep pretty easy. Same closet, I just have it like that one covered up just for storage. That's how it looks. And then going to the bathroom, this is what it's looking like right now. So not much has changed from what I showed y'all a week ago, but again, watches all lined up right here, and then cigar right there. I'm waiting to smoke that one. I got the colors switched a little bit on this. Then going into my living room, kitchen all cleaned out right here. I just ate lunch, so don't mind the dishes. I have a table. This looks absolutely fire, by the way. LED lights under there. My girl helped me with pretty much all of the furniture. It's like a glass looking table. I ordered a rug from Amazon, but it turned out to be absolutely terrible and I returned it. I got this chair from Amazon as well. It turned out good. That's my office chair. And then I got this table right here, which is like an up and down desk, but it didn't work, so I got to return it. And I just ordered a new one, so it should be coming in next week. But yeah, as far as layout, what I'm gonna do with this place, definitely put like a comfy ass rug right there. Couch over there, again, like that one's actually gonna be a month. I know I was joking about the other thing. And then wall art right there. I'm thinking like Devin Booker jerseys, because that's my guy. And then I'll put my office, like my office desk right here with my chair. And then the outside, just to update you on this, the outside seating is actually here. Look at this, seating like this, glass table, palm tree, amazing design, and of course, the same view, bro. Yeah, so I'm actually ending off the video here. Just want to give y'all an update, and also one more thing. I know this isn't really important, but I like the little details. I got like a key hanger right here. I used to have this in my old spot, and I have a new one here, so it looks dope. But yeah, I want to end off this video here. I just want to give y'all an update, because again, I don't know where I would update this video if it wasn't for this. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.